Hey guys, Ryan here, and today I'm going to be bringing you another video in the machine. Now, I know I've been putting up a lot recently as stated in yesterday's video, but I just like this tank. It's a fun tank, and I just regularly have decent games in it. I'm getting close to a third mark though, so maybe once I have 3 mark I'll stop showing videos, unless I do something like 8 rams in a game. So Platoon with Darth in this game, he's also in his machine, and we're on Rabbit's Capital in a mostly tier 10 game, which is great because more hit points. As how this video is going to give away, I'm going to get an arsonist and a demolition expert in the same game, which is funny because just earlier in the same day, when I did yesterday's video, the other machine game, I also got an arsonist and a demolition expert. And the machine and most autoloaders are really good at that, because I've stated before about how autoloaders, because you get the intriclip reel and the fast rate of fire, you can repeatedly shoot modules. So if you aim for the engine, you can put multiple shots in before they can repair it, or you can put multiple shots to their Ammorack before they can repair it, etc, etc. So try and make full use of your autoloader if you know where the Ammoracks and or engines are, as you can do a lot of damage, because some tanks are easier to know where these things are than others. So I'm loaded, waiting for a little bit, seeing what teammates come up with me. I do have a ship barn. I can't quite remember if this is the nerfed one or not. But if you see the date which I played this at the end of the game during the results screen, let me know if that's when the Death Stars were nerfed or not. I don't think the Death Stars were nerfed here. In fact, no, they weren't. So finally got into position, ship barn's out there, I'm going to try and get a shot in. Try to snap, don't want to sit there too long. He fires a shot, so I go back out. I've got 2 shells left, and you're going to notice it's 279A. So I just don't even bother. Instead, I load the premium clip. Now, the 279A, like most Russian heavy tanks, the 277, the IS-7, the 705A, they all get Ammoracked very, very easily. Especially with the IS-7, 277, and 279E through the front, especially when they angle. So what you're going to notice is the 279 is going to come around that corner angled, and I'm going to purposely aim right for the corner. And you'll see his Ammorack's right there. Damage his Ammorack. Bounce the second one. Done. Autoloader into the Ammorack. I don't know why Russian tanks get Ammoracks. Like, the IS-4 doesn't get Ammorack too much for me, but every other Russian heavy, bar the 260, which I haven't played, gets Ammoracked all the fucking time. It's unbelievable. Now, I have done that thing again that I've done in many other machine replays I've shown. I have accidentally loaded high explosive, because when I had heat loaded, I fired it, I went to change back to APCR, and I only tapped X once. I've done the stupid thing again, and I keep doing it. Not too big a deal, but that is going to be the death of me at some point. I have no doubt in my mind. I've got to load it, so I'm just going to try and keep it loaded at the moment, try and get some tracking damage done. But Friendly 279E finishes him off. Shipborne is fired, so I go for the reload for the APCR shells. And the 279E's taking a bit of a risk driving out there when there's enemies at both sides, to his right and to his left. So you see, I tell him to halt, and he actually said affirmative, and then I let him know how long I'm reloading for. Pre-aiming for the ship barn, who I'm expecting to come back out any moment now. Hit the first one on track, but unfortunately the second shot does 0 damage. I've got 2 shots left. And he's made a few mistakes this game, so I'm just waiting to see if he'll pop out again. Our 279 gets slapped, and I realise that actually waiting here for the ship ain't gonna work. So I go for a reload, crown wagon to the left. He has terrible intraclip. He will only get 1 shot into me, and I'm happy to let him have that 1 shot. There's the 1 shot to my side. I see the light tank, so I'm gonna angle towards him. And this is important to where you need to watch the map, because I either know which direction they're coming from. They're gonna come from in front or behind me. Now this is where you're going to see the lower plate of the machine and its nature of sometimes being armoured, sometimes not. He pented with the first one, bounced the second one, pented with the third one. The lower plate of the machine, I said, like, it can bounce if the enemy doesn't know where he's shooting. I see the light tank behind me, again. because everyone overmatches me, I have to face him frontally. Now Gorilla 15 comes round. Now I could two-shot him providing I don't low roll. So what do you think is going to happen? Massive low roll for the first shot, massive low roll for the second shot, then I finish him, which only leaves one shot left. So I did get lucky with the RNG in terms of the Ammorack, although that was more me knowing where to shoot. And then got fucked a little bit with the RNG on the damage rolls there, but oh well. I've got one shell left, I mean, I'm not going to be able to kill the light tank in the one shot. However, I do get the fire with it, projectile puts him down a little bit, and that's my fire kill as well. So there's the arsonist to go my demolition expert. Now, Shipburn just killed our projectile, so I now know he's reloading. And even though I'm not reloaded yet, I'm just going to go around the ram him, because I can see teammates at the other side of the road, and they're probably going to kill him before I reload in time, so I'm just going to go for it. And I'm just going to slowly beat him to death against the wall using the machine. With the help of 279E. That's a ram kill, I'm counting it. It was at about 5 kilometers an hour, but a ram kill's a ram kill. So, although I lost out in the RNG on the Gorilla 15 with the damage rolls, I suppose I did get it back with the fire on the light tank. But also what you saw with the light tank is, if I was in any other heavy tank or most other heavy tanks, I could have reverse side scraped that. Because I'm in a machine with the shitty side armor, the light tank was able to pan me. So, this game, we had another machine won. 45,000 credit profit, I only fired one heat clip. 5,800 damage for the high caliber, 122 assistance, 790 blocked, 4 kills for the first class mastery. Bit of a shame it's not a nice tanker, but as I said, I was just happy to have an arsonist and a demolition expert, 2 games in the same day, in the same tank. Always quite nice. Our partner also had a great game, so fair play to him. And the enemy Waffle did alright. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.